Our first pattern is the de-stressing breath. This is a cooling breath. This pulls energy down out of the head and into the heart, out of the frontal lobe of the brain and down into the heart. This breath opens a path for harmony between the head and the heart. It's the definition of mindfulness, the balance, the harmony, the unity between the head and the heart. So we breathe in through the nose and out of the mouth. In through the nose and out of the mouth. This breath makes an audible whooshing sound on the exhale, kind of like you're blowing out a candle. Breath sounds like gently and rhythmically in through the nose, out of the mouth, making a gentle whooshing sound out on the exhale, pulling the energy down out of the head, out of the frontal lobe of the brain, and down into the heart. This establishing breath pattern clears mental fog. It moves stagnant energy out of the head and calms racing, excessive thought down. So just continue this breath in through the nose, out of the mouth, feeling the energy move down out of the head and beginning to open up that channel, that pathway between the head and the heart. It's like we're giving the heart a little more love and light and energy, letting it know that we actually want it to guide us, to take us, to run the show. And so the first part of the breath pulls energy down out of the head, and the exhale starts to open the heart from the inside out, showing the brain, the head, the thoughts up there, that it actually has somewhere to go down here in your chest, in the center of your energetic anatomy, in your heart. Continue breathing here. Just go a little deeper, a little more air in, a little more energy in, a little more air out, a little more energy out. De-stressing breath, cooling breath, opening up the pathway between the head and the heart. A few more rounds here of breath. This breath also cools the sympathetic nervous system, reminding it that it doesn't have to be in fight or flight all the time. It can keep us safe and send us appropriate messages without being in constant stress. Notice your breath here. Notice where it's traveling. What is it opening, and how is its intelligence expanding you into a new space? And 3, 2, 1. Relax the breath. Let that go. Gently roll the shoulders back and lift the heart. Close the mouth. Gently breathe in and out of the nose. Right away, notice sensations. Any tingling, electricity, pulsing, temperature changes. All of those sensations are reminding you that you and your breath are opening space. Cells are opening. Space is opening. So give yourself permission to let the mind, the body, the environment do whatever they're doing, because they're going to do it anyway. So just let them do it. And let your attention relax and let go into the sensations that are reminding you that space is opening. You are opening it, and it is opening you. nowhere else for you to go, and absolutely nothing else for you to do. And nothing for you to get right, because you cannot get this wrong. We're simply engaging the power and the intelligence of the breath and allowing it to do what it already knows to do. And we just choose to let go into what it's generating. We breathe and we generate energy, and then we choose to let go into it. And it continues to take us. Gentle, deep breath in, ha sound out. Bringing your hands together in prayer just in front of your heart, and then rubbing the hands together. As you do, deep breath in, ha sound out. Slowing those hands down, placing one palm open on top of the other, both palms open, one on top of the other, pressing into your chest center, feeling the energy and warmth between your hands and your heart, and connection with you. Letting a gentle smile come over your face. Last deep breath in, ha sound out. Gently to yourself, saying thank you, thank you, thank you. And taking this beautiful energy into the rest of your day. Thank you for being here. As you slowly come back into the moment, into your body, fully returning from your conscious deep breathing, which expands us, right? It expands our energy, and it takes a minute to come back and feel like we're fully grounded, present, and here. And so listen to your instinct and your energy and do what feels right and allows you to ground so you feel strong and stable, right? Being in nature is a great one. I love going outside after a breath work practice that is either short or longer, grounding my feet into some grass with bare feet, into the earth, hugging a tree, taking some deep breaths, looking up at the sky, looking out at the sun, all super helpful to ground. Lying down if I need to, having a drink of water if I need to, crossing opposite hands over opposite knees, also really helpful. Crossing opposite hands over opposite feet, also really helpful. And then also just putting my feet and hands together on the ground, on the earth, on some grass, all great ways to ground. And so try whichever one feels right to you to help you fully ground and stabilize after your practice. Thank you again for your presence, for being here, and your beautiful work today.